How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just wanted to come on here for a while and give him a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark from from 2 days ago, which was October 18th, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match one, it was Hikaru Shida versus Vanessa Craven. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Hikaru Shida went over with the katana. Match 2, it was the Dark Order, which are Evil Uno, John Silver, Alex Reynolds, and Ten versus Shane Hawk, Tyler Turva, Zach Patterson, and Giordano. That was a great match, but the ending to it, the Dark Order went over because Evil Uno pinned Shane Hawk with the Something Evil. Match 3, it was Eddie Kingston and Ortiz versus Jake O'Reilly and Mo Jabari. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Eddie Kingston and Ortiz went over because Ortiz pinned Jake O'Reilly with the Fisherman's Buster. Now, after the match, Eddie Kingston executed the stretch plum on Jake O'Reilly, and before the referee reversed the decision, Ortiz reasoned with Eddie Kingston and got Eddie Kingston to calm down, and then Eddie Kingston calmed down and let go of the stretch plum on Jake O'Reilly, and Eddie Kingston and Ortiz celebrated their victory and everything. That was cool. That was after the match, by the way. Match 4, it was the Best Friends, which are Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor, and Orange Cassidy versus Stephen Maines, Jesse V, and Kobe Durst. That was a great match, but the ending to it, the Best Friends went over cause Orange Cassidy pinned Stephen Maines with the Orange Punch. Match 5, it was Ari Daivari versus Brandon Cutler. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Ari Daivari went over with the Hammerlock Lariat. Now, after the match, the Trust Busters, which are Ari Daivari and Sonny Kiss, cut a promo, and Ari Daivari was talking about Hook being an idiot and a dumbass and ignoramus and everything for ripping up a $50,000 check to buy the FTW title and everything, and then Ari Daivari was talking about how he was going to take the FTW title from Hook personally and everything, and so Hook came out, and Hook circled around the ring, and then Hook was getting ready to get into the ring, and Ari Daivari was getting ready to push Sonny Kiss into Hook, but Hook stepped off the apron and walked backstage, and Ari Daivari and Sonny Kiss of the Trust Busters were looking on in the ring, while Sonny Kiss was looking on, startled to death, and while Ari Daivari was pissed off and everything, while Hook walked backstage and everything. That was cool. That was after the match, by the way. Match 6, it was Willow Nightingale versus Silesia Sparks. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Willow Nightingale went over with the Dr. Bomb, and match 7, which was the main event, it was Dante Martin versus QT Marshall. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Dante Martin went over with a backslide. That was match 7 and the main event, by the way. Now, there were no promos or segments throughout this episode of All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark, so besides the matches, Taz and Excalibur done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual, and Jose the Assistant done guest commentary along with Taz and Excalibur during the match between the Dark Order versus Shane Hawk, Tyler Turva, Zach Patterson, and Giordano. Jose the Assistant done great on guest commentary. And the referees for the event were Mike Posey, Rick Knox, Bryce Remsburg, Stephon Smith, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Mike Posey refereed the match between Hikaru Shida versus Vanessa Craven. Rick Knox refereed the match between the Dark Order versus Shane Hawk, Tyler Turva, Zach Patterson, and Giordano. Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Eddie Kingston and Ortiz versus Jake O'Reilly and Mo Jabari. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between the Best Friends versus Stephen Maines, Jesse V, and Kobe Durst. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Ari Daivari versus Brandon Cutler. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Willow Nightingale versus Silesia Sparks. And Mike Posey refereed the match between Dante Martin versus QT Marshall. All the referees done awesome as usual. Now, I'm not going to go over the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite's special Tuesday night edition episode because it already happened and I haven't gotten to watch it yet. So I'll be watching it tomorrow morning before I go to work and I'll do my review for that. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give my review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark from 2 days ago, which was October 18th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.